My number one focus is targeting gangs, and there's a reason for that. They are committing conservatively 75 to 80% of all of the violent crime that we are seeing within our community.
But be aware that you have the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself while you are there and anywhere else. Anything that you say can be used against you.
They pull up like right here. They was just shooting it like, sideways behind the car.
You better watch the way you breathe around me, for that breath be your last, boy. Smith & Wesson 45 put a hole in his heart, better not play with me. Killers, stay with me. I shot at his mommy, now he no longer mention me.
What the hell is going on with YSL? Why did y'all let Young Thug record that song? And why did y'all let him release it?
Social media is a wonderful tool for prosecutors in every indictment we bring nowadays.
What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you niggas today. New details have emerged into the YSL Young Thug RICO case after a ninth co-defendant has taken a plea deal and agreed to testify against Young Thug. Now this dude is by far the worst. Now we talked about Antonio Sledge yesterday. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Niggas in court talking like Mike Tyson. But this dude took it to a whole different level. Cause he supposedly be the top hitter in YSL. Young Thug was always shouting him out in the song. Tick gon' do that. Tick gon' do this. Soon as he was faced with a RICO, he folded. And not only did he just fold and agree to testify against Young Thug, he also agreed to submit phone evidence indicting Young Thug in criminal activities. He talked about murders. He talked about drug location. He gave the time. He gave the dates. Oh man, this is just bad. We got Tick in court and listen to everything he admitted to and everything he told the prosecutors. Let's go.
Mr. Stevens, if you could please state your true and correct legal name.
Trontavious Stevens.
And are you the same person referred to as Trontavious Stevens, also known as Tick and also known as Slug, on indictment 22 SC 183572?
Yes.
Do you also acknowledge that you were one of the founding members of Young Slime Life?
Yes.
You acknowledge that you are the same person referred to as Tick in the song by Young Thug entitled You, in the verse, she getting robbed by Tick?
Yes.
Wait a minute. That's the dude that Young Thug is shouting out? Talking about you getting robbed by Tick? And then when he get arrested, he all in court singing? Yes. Yes. What's up with these dudes? Be masculine as hell on the street, growling at niggas, sending everybody across the street. The type of dude when I see walking approach my car, I lock the door, but he get to court and they start singing. Now this is supposed to be a street dude. This is supposed to be Young Thug right hand man. Shout him out in every song. And he turned on Young Thug like this. Snitching or not, this is just sad. But let's continue.
You also acknowledge that on February 4th, 2021, you participated in a group chat with fellow YSL founder Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, and YSL associates Wooney Lee, aka Slime Life Shorty, wherein Jeffrey Williams stated, YSL rule the world, kid. Y'all just start bringing me the money. Man, y'all stop playing with me. Do you acknowledge that?
Yeah.
So wait a minute. That is very interesting and very important. You remember Young Thug was in court a few weeks ago. His lawyer tried so hard to suppress the evidence. Y'all can't use this phone because the evidence was obtained illegally. Well, apparently now that doesn't even matter. Because YSL Tick was involved in them group chats and now he's the state witness. It's over for Young Thug. It's over with. Your right hand man turned on you like that. He's submitting phone evidence to the prosecutors. How the hell you gonna beat that? Even when that evidence is suppressed, they still got your right hand man to testify against you. So it don't really even matter. At this point, Young Thug, just take the L. Save yourself. Hey, I admit to anything y'all want me to admit to. Just be leaning on me. I got a family. You should be trying to search for the best outcome possible. The time to look hard, the time to be mugging all in court, it's over with. If ain't nobody else keeping it real, why should you? That's how I'm looking at it. But let's continue.
Acknowledge that on May 13, 2021, you participated in another group chat with fellow YSL founder Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, and YSL associates Martinez Arnold, Miles Farley, Quantavious Greer, Antonio Sumlin, Mooney Lee, wherein Jeffrey Williams asked, y'all ain't beat him up or shot him yet? Then states, y'all getting soft.
Yes.
They ain't getting soft. Them boys been soft. And now I gotta look at Young Thug. You supposed to be a gang leader. You supposed to be a boss. And you in the group chat talking about criminal activities with these guys? These supposed to be your hitters. They taking 15 years probation. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. YSL is a gang. I tell you everything. We throwing Young Thug under the bus. And the state is letting them do it. Everybody trying to say their own ass right now. Everybody has a family. And the sad thing about it, these dudes' family, we can sit on the internet and talk about they snitching, they are rats, they tattletelling, they ate the cheese. When freedom is on the line, you don't care about none of that. When you looking at 50 years and you can take 12 years probation if you admit that YSL is a gang and offer testimony against Young Thug, oh, for real? I'm taking that in a heartbeat. It is what it is. That what comes with bosses. It's good when you run in an organization, but when everything falls down, it's coming right back on you. You're the scapegoat now. For many years, everybody else was the scapegoat. Everybody else was getting arrested when you was doing shows. You was making the Forbes list. Now everybody else is taking deals, and now you're the scapegoat. Don't feel too good doing Young Thug. But let's continue.
Acknowledge that the gas station at 151 Cleveland Avenue is a location where YSL associates sell drugs.
Yes.
That also the gas station at 221 Cleveland Avenue is a location where YSL associates sell drugs.
Yes.
Do you acknowledge?
So this dude is not only talking about murders, he's not only talking about Young Thug, he's indicting the whole YSL as drug dealers. He gave up 2 locations where they was trapping at. This is the weak link. Him and Antonio, I don't know which one's worse. They both are equally bad because they gonna put Young Thug away for a long time. Young Thug might fuck around, be 70 years old before you get out. Let's just be real. That's the best outcome at this point. If Young Thug get out and he's 73 years old, that was a good sentence. You made the best deal for yourself. Because all the evidence they got against you, soliciting murder, paying people for hits, this ain't no 5-year sentence. You ain't gonna get the Casanova deal. You're not gonna get Rollo deal. You was knee deep in it, and it saddens me because you was a millionaire. You had the ability to take care of your family, but you still wanted to be a hoodlum. You still wanted to be a thug. And one thing about Young Thug, can't nobody say he was a studio gangster. Can't nobody say he was fake. Can't nobody say he was phony. But look at what it all cost him just to be a real nigga. Young Thug a real street dude. Young Thug really about it. Yeah, now he in jail. Trying all the dresses you want. Paint your fingernails, stand pigeon-toed, stand bow-legged, all you want now. Because you're going to be washing drawers in that sink. So there you have it. YSL Tick, aka Young Thug top hitter, is in jail singing, telling everything. He gave up drug location. He gave up murder. He gave up phone evidence. After this, I don't think I can believe rappers no more. I'm starting to hate rap. I've been trying to listen to it, but this has exposed the mindset of rappers, how fake and phony the dudes are around them. We've been hearing rappers rapping, little man don't play, he got the chopper, he gonna hit you in the back if you try to take my chain, shouting out all the killers. But when they go to court, they gonna turn you in for 10 years probation. They gonna testify against you for 20 years probation. So all you rappers, take heed. Take notes. While you think you surrounded by killers, I'm talking to you, Lil Durk. The moment that Rico come, they gonna throw you under the bus so they can go home to their family. Now I know some people is trying to make light of this whole situation. Well, maybe Young Thug telling them to take a plea deal. Maybe Young Thug is gonna take everybody charges so they can be free. What the hell sense did that make? Young Thug is the money maker. He's the one with the talent. If Young Thug gets life in prison, YSL goes down the drain. So why the hell would Young Thug take everybody charges just so they can be free? Them dudes broke as hell. They ain't got nothing to offer. I feel like they should take Young Thug charges and let Young Thug be free so he can be out making money and taking care of them while they in that situation, not the other way around. So that don't make sense at all. So all you street dudes, all you dudes growling at niggas on the sidewalk, talking about somebody do this to me, I'ma hit them. I want to be a gangster. Y'all throwing up gang signs. Y'all talking about I'm smoking on this pack, I'm smoking on that pack. I love my brothers. We gang. The moment you go to jail, The moment you face a Rico, your crew is turning on you. Yeah, it look good to be 20 deep when you in a music video. It looks real good. Y'all got the straps out. Y'all 20 deeps. Y'all rapping what y'all gonna do to the ops. But it don't look good when 20 people get arrested. Because the bigger the crowd is, the more rats they gonna have. For example, Young Thug got arrested with 28 other people. Already 9 done folded. They offering testimony against Young Thug. They looking at the bigger picture. Young Thug is the gang leader. That's who they want. I'm a small fish in this pond. Let me get my little 10 years. YSL is a gang. I seen Young Thug commit murders. I'm going to tell you everything I know. Let me go back to my family. They got a baby mama. They got kids. They got granny wanting them to tell. They mama telling them to tell. They daddy saying, son, please tell them what you know. I need you out here with me. Meanwhile, Young Thug is stuck fighting all these cases, and all we gonna do for Young Thug is say, oh yeah, he a real nigga, man. He's solid. He's stuck to the street code. Ain't nobody trying to write Young Thug. Ain't nobody trying to give him no positivity. If Young Thug gets sentenced, he will be forgotten in a year. Ain't nobody gonna go visit him. Gunna ain't gonna make a song about him. You gonna ride in there, and all we gonna do is look at you like as a dude who once had everything. Had the world in his palm, taking care of his family, a big time rapper, doing shows, had notoriety, had power. But instead of using your power for motivation in a good way, you chose to use it for evil. You chose to play bully ball, didn't want to be a team player, didn't want to say, hey man, I got influence. Maybe I can stop some of this violence. Let me call up Lucci. Let's have a sit down. If that would have happened, you wouldn't be in trouble. And he would be in trouble, and now both of y'all are fighting a Rico. It's over for Lucci as well. See, Lucci is like the forgotten player in this whole Rico case. We forget that YFN Lucci got arrested for the Rico first. And even when we all knew YFN Lucci was arrested on a Rico charge, Young Thug still tried to have him killed in prison. Young Thug just ain't got no sense, or he crazy as hell. Which one? Doesn't make much sense to me. Young Thug, what's your point? What was you trying to prove? Why was you even still in Atlanta? Make enough money, take your family, move to Florida, Los Angeles, New York, Connecticut, Texas, somewhere. You didn't have to be in that same hood having a war with YFN Lucci. You should have been somewhere that YFN Lucci couldn't even reach you. Even if he tried to, he couldn't touch you. That's how you should have been moving. So now I look at your life, I look at your rap career, and it saddens me. And it only saddens me because I see wasted potential. I see wasted financial potential. You could have really did something. You could have acquired generational wealth. You was prolific on that mic. Bar for bar, one of the dopest in the game. Aside from you throwing on the dresses, you throwing on lipsticks, I know you did that for attention. I know you was desperate to get a name for yourself, and it worked. You did that for clout. You threw on that dress. You say, hey man, I'm gonna get people talking, and you made the best of that opportunity. Now all that don't even matter no more. You risked your reputation to be rich. You threw on a dress, and you threw it all away because you couldn't get the thug up out of you. That's sad. Kids. Got a beautiful girlfriend. What's she supposed to do now? Now we gotta ask the real question. What's she supposed to do? Is she supposed to wait on your thug to get out? Or should she be cuddling with somebody right now? That's a real question we gotta ask. Are we expecting Young Thug, baby mama, girlfriend, wherever she is, to wait on him to get out? Or do she feel free to go explore other options? I want to know y'all opinion on that. But anyway, guys, this your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Those are my thoughts on the 9th co-defendant YSL tick snitching on Young Thug for a plea deal. But I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment, share this video. I love you guys. Peace.